Salesforce, we had a lot of earnings report over the last week, but Salesforce had its big, full year number came out, 26.49 billion, 7.33 on the year. It was a record quarter for the company. And the company saw continued strong growth in subscriptions and support, professional services. One of the things that I've been focused a lot on with Salesforce, because like I said, there's no way I can do it in 3 or 4 minutes, everything, but has been their disaggregation of revenue. They've got a really great slide deck. You and I have been fans of companies that do good retail slides where they break down where their growth is coming from. Over the last several quarters, I've pointed out that their core businesses, Sales, Service Cloud, which are the 2 biggest revenue buckets for the company, have been growing pretty steadily in that 15 to 20% range. Nothing changed in the quarter there. Where everybody's eyes are, though, is the company's big bets. Your inorganic investments, Pat, you and I have had debates about these, good, bad, indifferent. MuleSoft, Slack, Tableau, the platform business they're getting into, the marketing and commerce cloud. Of course, you're hearing about the rumors of their NFT cloud, which is going to be part of their commerce cloud. Where's the growth coming from? Well, that's where the growth has to come from. The platform business grew 36%. The data business grew 28%. And so I made a bold bet, Pat, that within about 2 to 3 years, the platform business will be the company's largest revenue stream. Benioff basically announced that goodbye to the 20s of billions and hello to the 30s of billions, as the company did paint a pretty positive outlook for next year. It does see itself in the 30 plus billion range now, surpassing and on target with some of the company's more ambitious goals. Now, frankly, the digital HQ is an area that I think Salesforce really needs to focus on. They've made this $27 plus billion acquisition of Slack. To me, the potential of it is tremendous. The actual execution so far leaves a little bit to be desired. I want to understand how Slack becomes the teams of the Salesforce ecosystem. And then, of course, with Salesforce not having a public cloud, but depending on a partnership with the likes of AWS, how aggressively can they grow a platform to make sure they stay competitive with what is an entire stack, top to bottom, end to end, that Microsoft is offering? That's where the competition is. That's where the competition lies. They've bought a lot of good pieces, putting all those pieces together, making sure the market understands them and using that to scale their platform business. And their new bet revenue is going to be critical as their sales and service clouds mature, and the growth will remain more likely in that 15 to 20% range.
That was good.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, no, I got something. Historically, so from a revenue standpoint, totally in line in what they did before. In the last 4 quarters, they've beaten between 0.9% and 1.5%. So them coming in at a 1.16 is good financial creativity, right? They hit that again, which was good. The interesting thing on EPS is they had a streak of 60 to 40% beats on the EPS, and they came in at 12%. So I don't know if it's decelerating or something hit that they didn't expect, but this is a company with a lot of financial discipline and able to hit the numbers just typically like clockwork. I like your comment about it being a platform and what it can do, and I'm interested to see if they can do that as well. I have my doubts, but we will see. I think the market does need a strong third out there with Microsoft and Google.